Hot 107.9, your home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, Empress Cersei Inside the Kingdom. At ATL, we do it each and every day, 4 o'clock, the Royal Hotline. I have the biggest celebrities always coming through, from Barack Obama to Oprah Winfrey, and now the hottest show in the ATL. You guys have been seeing it all over Bravo's, getting like brave reviews, and it's crazy right now. I got Miss Sheree representing the Housewives of Atlanta. What's up, Sheree?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Great.
Now-
Having a good day so far.
Okay, that's a good thing. I bumped into Sheree. I was at Pearl Bistro and Bar last Saturday, and I thought I would, she's looked pretty nice and like she wasn't mean that day, so I thought I would go up to her and kind of say hello to her and invite her to come up to the Kingdom and chop it up. Now, the show is real crazy right now. A lot of things that's happening on the show. I had Candy on the show last week, right? So we were talking about the Twitter world. In the Twitter world, the big thing that was going on was everybody was excited. They thought that Miss Candy and Miss Nene was going to get into this big, huge fight all over the show. And then the next day, the show aired. And guess who was the star of that show? Miss Sheree and Mr. Anthony going head-to-head talking about this party planning.
Every time I bring up concerns about the party to Anthony, I get attitude. He gets upset. He gets smart. Who does that? This is your business.
When we initially met and we agreed to do this event, I asked you two things.
You over-exaggerated.
No, I didn't over-exaggerate.
You came up with a helicopter that's going to come in on this landing.
I said this is a tentative idea.
Anthony promised a helicopter, and it's not happening now. And he won't even own up to the fact that he screwed up. Anthony is super incompetent. Where's Keisha?
Keisha doesn't work. This is my event. You deal with me or you deal with no one.
How about I don't want to deal with you?
Okay, then you need to take your event and your attitude and be checked outside.
Will.
You don't need a reality check.
No, you need a reality check. You don't have the connections, honey. It's Keisha.
Are you crazy? Google me and do my resume.
You need to get your face out my face.
You need to watch yourself before you get checked.
Who gonna check me, boo? I have.
Anyway.
Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong with the party plan? Because when I saw the show, first of all, I told Anthony, I spoke to him the next day. I told him, I'm from old school. I remember when the customer was always right. Mm-hmm. He kind of just went haywire at that meeting. What went wrong?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know exactly what went wrong. I know that I didn't want to go into the meeting because prior to that, Anthony hung up on me. I asked him a question about, a service that he's providing.
Right.
And he got upset, and he hung up on me. I don't have to answer this question. Bye-bye, and I'll still have the last word. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Right.
And I'm from old school too, where customer service, the customer's always right.
Always right.
And even if you don't think they are, then you use some tact.
Right.
And you still be respectful,
Do you think that maybe because he was on the show, he wanted to kind of go overboard? Because that's the idea I'm kind of thinking after the fact. I'm like, what kind of person, when they have their own business, would go on national TV and kind of just go haywire, about a party because you pretty much hurt your own reputation? Or do you think maybe that's what it was? The TVs and everything kind of made him go a little overboard?
I absolutely think that because of the show, and he knew I was going to, move forward with him after that phone call. But, of course, the producer's like, you need to meet with him just to, kind of settle everything so you guys can either work together or you're not going to work together.
Right.
No way in the world did I know that it was going to go to that extreme.
Okay.
But when I went to, prior to that, I think that Anthony had in his mind that, okay, I need to make an impact. I need to, this show is hot.
Right.
This show is hot.
Right.
And if she goes with another party planner, I need to guarantee that I'm going to be seen on this show.
Okay.
So he did what he needed to do. He's an opportunist.
Right. Now, he also told me that his initial connection to the show was supposed to be to do a party for Bravo. And Bravo flipped it and said, oh, no, we want you guys to do something with Sheree.
Now, what would he do for Bravo?
I have no idea. And I was trying to get what he was talking about when he said that. So I said, maybe Sheree knows what he's talking about.
No, Anthony came in. He approached them about doing events for the Real Housewives, which is under the Bravo network.
Right.
He don't know anybody at Bravo. They hire producers.
Right.
So he approached the producers and said, he kind of oversold himself. Said he can do X, Y, Z. He knew, all these people. He's worked with all these people. He just overpromised himself.
Okay.
And he wasn't able to do it. So then he brings Keisha in.
Okay.
Keisha
and I know Keisha, who does Insights Marketing.
Exactly. Who knows Anthony?
Right.
No one knows
Right.
Anthony. So when Anthony, I'm in a meeting, I'm like, maybe he's somebody I don't know. Maybe I need to really look this guy up, because when they brought him to me, I really didn't know a lot. I didn't know anything about him.
Okay.
All they told me is, Sheree, all you have to do is show up. He's going to do everything. So whatever deal he made with them, where he's saying Sheree didn't pay me, I never made a deal with Anthony.
Right.
Whatever deal he made with them, I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was told by him and by, you know, the producer, all you have to do is show up.
Okay.
But of course, I don't want to just show up. This is my event, and I want to know what's going on, especially
Right.
if my name's attached.
Now you do know that that video is probably one of the most watched videos on YouTube right now, as far as people logging on and watching that argument. And you know, the biggest saying all week long was,
Who gonna check me, boo?
"Who gonna check me, boo?" So I know you gotta have something in the works to run with that, because that's like clearly the best saying that I heard in a long time.
I'm hearing that a lot, so I'm definitely working on T-shirts. That's definitely in the program.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.